Hello guys, this is Gemini Jets Fan 1 here to do a new airport update of my Cape May International Airport. I'm sorry I haven't been doing an updates in a while. I've been very busy with school and I started work the weekend before Easter, so I've been pretty busy with that. It took up all my spring break every single day until spring break was over. I work at an amusement park, so basically every time there's a break or the weekend, I'm basically working. So yeah, I'm sorry haven't been able to keep you guys updated as much on YouTube as I do Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know the models that are new and have a little bit of insight. But I haven't really showed the full layout of my new airport, so let's get started. Here we have a NCA Cargo 747-8 who is just resting right now, and in the morning we'll be heading out to Anchorage, Alaska. Here we have a Delta 747-400 who is just resting for the night, as well as it deboarded passengers from Tokyo Narita and is going to be waiting until tomorrow morning to head back out. Here we have a Korean Air 777-300ER who is just waiting to find a gate after the Korean Air 747 leaves to head back out to Seoul. So it has passengers on it. It's just waiting here for now, so it's not taking up space on the taxiways. So yeah, this is the little remote stands for now. This mostly will become cargo, and then maybe a gate for just an extra model or so. But yeah, this will mainly be for cargo. Cargo planes to expect over the next couple months, excuse me. Elan 777, Elan 767, a TAM 767, UPS MD-11, FedEx MD-11, planes like that. They're not all coming at once and should be spaced out over the months, so I can have time to get other models as well. But those are the cargo models that you'll most likely see here when the cargo section is complete. So enough talking about the little expansion. Let's get on to the United section. Here we have a United A320 who is pushing back to head out to Denver, Colorado today. He's running a little late due to maintenance, but they're trying to get this plane pushed out as fast as possible to catch up on some of the time that was lost. Here we have a United 737-800 who is just waiting for passengers to board, and we'll be heading out to Cancun. Here we have a new model United CRJ 200 who will be heading out to IAD today or tonight. Just got done pushing back and should be starting its engines and taxiing soon. Here we have a United Express -8 Q400 just arrived from Buffalo, New York. Here we have a Southwest 737-300 who is awaiting ground crew to assist him to get passengers out to Orlando. There we have a Southwest 737-800 who will be pushing back to head out to Chicago Midway. At the very end, a Spirit A319 just arrived from Orlando, and a Frontier A319 awaiting service to head out to Tampa. So this is the little United and low cost section. There's no gates right here. I haven't installed them yet. I just kind of put this layout together, see how I would like it, and I like it so far. So this is my low cost carriers and United section. If United grows, maybe they'll take up the whole terminal, but as of right now, United is just fine with its operations. United was a hub for Cape May International Airport, but then a lot of low-cost carriers and American and Delta started capitalizing more than them, so they kind of had to reduce a lot of their flights, but are building them up slowly again, so that's good. They might not operate any international service here on wide-body aircraft, maybe just Cancun and little places like that to serve internationally, but nothing like Tokyo Narita for a while until they have a firm grip of flights at this airport. So that's for United. Anybody else is doing, any of the other airlines are doing just fine. So it's best of luck to United to get back on its feet. Here we have a Aeromexico who has just arrived from Mexico City and is just awaiting here on the taxiway for one of the Deltas to push back because there's no space at the SkyTeam terminal or the international terminal, so they're just going to wait here for maybe 10-20 minutes for one of the Deltas to push back. Here we have a American 767-300 who is awaiting a gate to head out to Zurich. A American 777-300 ER who is just arrived from Sao Paulo. A British Airways 747-400 who is just arrived from London Heathrow. A American MD-80 that has arrived from DFW. American Eagle CRJ-700 which has arrived from DCA, and a Air Berlin which has arrived from Berlin. Now into my Delta section. I'm pretty proud of my collection. It's not the biggest Delta collection out there, but it's one of the, in my opinion, one of the growing. So first we're going to start out with my Delta A319 who has just arrived from Minneapolis, St. Paul. Here we have my Delta 757 who will be heading out to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Here we have a Delta A320, who will be heading out to Dallas Love Field. Here we have a Delta Connections E170 who just came in from Nassau, Bahamas. Here we have a Delta MD-90 which has arrived from Atlanta. Here we have a Delta 737-700 who has arrived from Atlanta. Here we have a Delta 717 which has arrived from Boston. There we have a Delta 757-200 which has arrived from LAX. Here we have a Delta 767-300 which has arrived from London Heathrow. There we have a Delta 777-200LR which is going to be heading out soon to Tel Aviv, and a Delta A330-200 which had just arrived from Amsterdam. Here we have the small operations at the international terminal. Here we have a Lufthansa A330-300 which had just arrived from Munich. Here we have a China Southern A380 which is about to push back to Beijing capital, and a Korean Air 747-400 which is about to push back for Seoul, South Korea. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any comments, don't forget to put them in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.